Nature has a full arsenal of ways to trigger a landslide. As we've seen, water is the #1 natural cause. A monsoon season in Southeast Asia or a hurricane hitting Central America can dump an incredible amount of rain in a short period. This saturates the ground, turning stable hillsides into ticking time bombs. The water adds weight and lubricates potential failure plains deep within the soil and rock. Likewise, rapid snowmelt in the spring can have the same effect, releasing huge volumes of water into the soil profile. It's a natural cycle, but one that can have devastating consequences when the conditions are just right. Geological forces are another primary natural driver. An earthquake doesn't need to be massive to cause widespread landslides. The violent shaking can dislodge already unstable material. In places like Nepal, Japan, or the west coast of the Americas, major earthquakes are often followed by a secondary wave of disaster from landslides. Volcanic activity is another powerful cause. The eruption itself can shake the ground, but the real danger often comes from lahars. These are volcanic mudflows created when hot ash and gas melt snow and glaciers on the volcano's slopes, creating a fast-moving slurry of mud and rock that floods down river valleys. But we can't just point the finger at nature. Human activity is a huge and growing contributor to landslide risk. One of the biggest culprits is deforestation. The roots of trees and other vegetation act like a natural net, binding the soil together and helping to absorb excess rainwater. When we clear-cut forests from steep slopes for logging, agriculture, or development, we remove this protective cover. The soil is left exposed, weak, and much more susceptible to erosion and failure during heavy rains. We are essentially stripping the land of its natural armor, inviting disaster. Our construction habits also play a major role. When we build roads and buildings, we often have to cut into the base of slopes or pile material on top of them. Cutting into the toe of a slope removes its natural support, making the area above it much more likely to slide. Piling extra weight on the top of a slope can also push it beyond its limit. Improperly managed drainage from roads, roofs, and other man-made surfaces can concentrate water into specific areas, causing localized saturation and weakening the ground. In our quest to build and expand, we often unknowingly create the perfect conditions for landslides.